Well, hello there, guys. Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. So now I'm actually moving, guys, Sakhalin's army to the East German front with the hopes that we can still fight. And it looks like there's still troops from the French Commune, which are still in the war. Makes me feel a little better, and all I can hope is that once the British take the Chinese People's Republic, which will eventually happen, I'm really hoping that that ends the war. It might not. We might have to keep on fighting, but at this point we are in a rough spot, to say the least. We're really just trying to hold the locations we have. Obviously our army over here in Belgium was cut off after France capitulated, and it really makes this game a little bit harder for us, to say the least. Some people suggested we drop nukes on Japan. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to drop nukes on East Germany. I don't mind firing some rockets over there, but I'm going to try to play this somewhat realistically, and firing nukes is just not something that would be done in a war like this. Let's take a look here. We could still try to break through the lines here. I don't know if it's going to work, but do a few counterattacks. Hit these Canadian troops. Really rather hit that port city. That's going to be the real problem. So let's try to take the port back and at least help our German allies here. Doesn't look like those attacks last for very long, guys. Am I right? They last a little while and then they taper off of it. Let's try this. Once again, our attacks peter out very quickly. Now, somebody actually suggested we take our armies and put them on the Yangtze River. But we're not even going to do that. We're not even defending China at this point. We just want the damn war to end as quickly as possible. So, hopefully, if the Chinese capitulate, that will be the end of the war. Of course, it'll also be the end for Mao, and quite possibly the end for our entire game. I'm not sure. I'm going to once again try to break out. I think it's an impossible task, but we might as well try. The Dutch are going to be the ones taking us prisoner. I think they'll be fairly reasonable. Let's hope so, anyway. Okay. Trying to strike north of Berlin. It's amazing how quickly these casualties turn in the enemy's favor. We did have the mountain troops on the Greek front. We're trying to hold it as best we can, but this is not an easy front to hold by any means. I'm going to go ahead and actually try to push down on this little peninsula they seem to have created. And I actually feel confident we can do some damage. So we're going to cut through here. I don't know how far we can get, but the more time we can spend cutting through enemy lines, the better. And adding the mountain troops definitely increased our offensive bonuses in this area. Okay, this is our army from the east, guys, of course, coming over. And right now we have no way of getting rubber. I mean, the French coming to give us one. Actually, the Iraqi People's State can give us 2 rubber, which is pretty sad, but it's something, right? But most of the world is at war with us, of course, and we would need to dramatically change public opinion. We just can't do that right now. We must keep fighting. It's not like we can just surrender. It doesn't work that way. In fact, let's take a look. Somehow still going third. Actually, no, the aggressors are the state of Japan. That's right. The People's Republic of China. Let's take a look here at our casualties, guys. Look at that. Yugoslavia, 847,000. 690,000. 2.7 million for us. And let's hope 1.68 million for the French Commune. Let's hope the Allies have some nasty casualties, too. 680,000. The state of Japan, of course. The Hellenic Republic, 411,000. That's a lot for Greece. 198,000 for the Belgians. 255,000 for the Dutch, so they're definitely spreading their casualties out a lot more reasonably. But still, that would be headlines all over the world. People would be losing loved ones all the time. I'm just going to hold Berlin as long as we can. I thought they would join us, but apparently not. We're also getting a few of these divisions finally built, so... Oh no, sorry, that's our destroyers. Never mind. Well, we can at least go into the Hellenic region, the Black Sea, and try and kill some enemy ships at least. We do have some troops that have been built up here in the north. They're just taking very, very long to build. I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that we have no rubber at all in our country. Let's see if we can take back Bucharest. Obviously, this is a major push. For Romania! Oh no, they're definitely pushing back. We would need some more reinforcements. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this. We'll try it once. We turned in our favor for a second there, but it doesn't last very long. There we go. Take Bucharest. We could take Bucharest. That would be not a huge victory, but a decent victory in this war where we're getting our butts kicked. Right, there we go. We've got them cut off here, and now we're going to push on the city of Bucharest, and hopefully this will liberate Romania and allow them to give us a lot more divisions than they're giving right now. Kill the Greek traitors! Malinovsky has the pleasure of taking Bucharest back. Of course, we want to keep moving. Let's try to go for Istanbul. At this time, actually, we'll go ahead. We'll stop being silly. We'll select all these guys and go ahead and reform our front line, although it's pretty damn good right now, I must say. We're going to still push on these areas where it's weak, because, I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't at least try to push the Hellenic Republic back a bit. Improve our standing, as it were. Try to get to Constanta. These guys are desperate right now to break out, but they're not going to make it out. We'll mow every single one of them down. We can at least increase the casualties for the Hellenic Republic to the point that this war seems kind of silly to them. That means we have to get all the way back to Greece, and that's a lot of movement, guys. I'm going to take another look here. See if the Hellenic Republic's casualties have gone up significantly, because we did just wipe out a bunch of their troops. 424,000. Still pretty good. But I want more blood. We're going to be on this side of the river, but if we can take Constanta, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and provide some support to this unit here. But I want to keep some guys in Bucharest just to fight off any invasions. I don't like that we set the front line and they totally screwed it up. That's really annoying. Shit. Get to that western front, boys. It's not going to save itself. Major push by the British over here in this area. And we might be losing Germany to the damn Allies. I don't see what else we could do. We're trying to get our guys there as soon as possible, but it's taking a long time. Alright, let's go ahead and just hit this force right here in the docks. Huge attack. More units that are prepared. I'm going to do the same thing right here. really want to take out those docks. Venezuelan troops should not pose as much threat, but apparently they're not too bad, and actually there are a lot of British infantry there that we're just not seeing. Keep it up, take Stettin back. Fight must go on. Cutting off a port would be pretty helpful, I think. But, of course, we're losing everywhere else, so I'm not really sure. Let's cut through to Rostov-on-Don. Oh, no, this is not Rostov-on-Don. That's in Russia. The attack on Stettin. He was doing so well. And now they're definitely sending reinforcements. They have to. They cannot lose Stettin. 22. Well, actually, it's 3 divisions and 1 reserve, but there's 22 in his army. Not as many divisions as we anticipated before. Let's take a look at our Chinese friends and see how they're progressing. So it looks like we actually still have a few troops here. I'm going to try to get them out of here. And I'm assuming that most of this area is actually undefended, so I think it might work. We'll see. Go, go, go. Beijing is definitely not undefended. Well, we're indirectly helping our Chinese friends a little bit, but I don't really want to. I want them to lose quickly. Push for Istanbul. This is not good. The enemy's cutting us off. We're gonna have to move back. We'll just reform our army. We'll cut through here first. It's an easy win. Let's just hope it's not a total trap. Do not let them cut us off, boys. Sneaky Greeks, I must say. That is very, very nice. Very good tactics there. Because of our horrible placement. We've got this, we've got this. We just gotta open up one tile. Each hour that goes by is 1 hour closer to victory. I'd be surprised if they don't send reinforcements. It would actually be a mistake if they don't. It does look like they're sending some reinforcements to help them here. That's not good. Yep. It's another division there. Think the Romanians would be able to actually send something, but no way. And of course we're going to lose Bucharest. They probably already retook the city. Not yet, but they will very soon. Of course the Romanian government is still communist. Speaking of communists, let's take a look at South Korea and see if they've turned... Come on, guys. Stage the damn coup. It's taking them a really long time. We don't have time to influence other nations right now. Look at that. They refuse to give this area up. This is our link back to the world, really. or else we're going to become a bunch of Greek prisoners. Should make them pay dearly for this transgression. Go over here. Berlin is still defended, and it looks like actually the French are pushing out a little bit towards Hamburg, which would mean that we would take West Germany back, but I'm not sure if that's just a little bit of bait. I'll send a few units over to help take it, but I don't think it's actually going to go very well. Those Greeks are sneaky. There we go. We're through. Finally. We don't want to go back to that front. Don't be crazy. We're gonna go ahead and actually set a new front line here. Let me select all my units first. This way we can actually indirectly cut off the tiny Greek division that is right here. As long as they don't take that damn port from us. And we just saved an army, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and attack. These guys are actually pretty much out of supply. I want to get there on that front. And look at this. The great Iraqi People's Republic is sending us 15 divisions. That's excellent. And I greatly appreciate it. But over here by Danzig, we've got problems. Let's select this army. We're absolutely going to have to move over here. I mean, the front is changing so much in this game. There's just no getting around it. Right now, they're actually breaking through to the Polish People's Republic, who's supposed to be defending their borders, but not doing a very good job, clearly. Come on, Grigory Kulik. You can do this. Hope these guys start getting some supplies very soon. Okay, some American... No, are these Liberian troops? These are Liberian troops, guys. It's Namembe. That's unbelievable. So Liberian troops are actually in this war now. And for whatever reason, these guys are not getting their supplies. It might just be because they're getting to the front, but there we go. They're slowly getting those supplies back, but it's taking a long time. And I imagine this is going to take a long time. I mean, Moscow's right there. They can end this war very, very quickly, to be honest with you. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. Make sure to continue hitting that like button. Thanks so much for watching, and let's go ahead and make sure to get to... Okay, we are at total mobilization, never mind. All adults serve, scraping the barrel. At this point, our construction speed will lower greatly, but it's going to increase the recruitable population, and that's what we want. So let's do that. We can also start dropping a few of these units, like that division, which is awesome. I'm going to add a unit, and we can drop this division too. We're going to send these guys to existing armies, because there's no reason to keep them back here. Anyway, guys, thank you once again for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Let's hope that we can have a decent outcome to this loss. And make ourselves known at the very least. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have an awesome, awesome day.